Well, this week, thousands of people from around the country, including Olympic hopefuls, are right here in Austin. They are hoping to win the 2015 USA Taekwondo National Championships. The competition starts in less than an hour over at the Austin Convention Center. Sherman Nelson is standing by live, and he's one of the event organizers. You and I were talking during the break about how big this competition is and what a huge contribution Texas competitors, how they contribute to this championship. Good morning, by the way, and tell me a little bit more about it.
So our 2015 National Championships has about 4,100 athletes from all 50 states. We have athletes from Hawaii and Alaska. And on an average, we have 9,000 to 10,000 spectators.
Wow.
So each competitor brought mom and dad and grandma, brother and sister. So it's a pretty big occasion. It's a pretty big occasion.
And Texas, you say, contributes a lot to these athletes, correct? We produce a lot of athletes?
Texas and California are our two largest states in terms of membership, but in terms of performance, we have a number of athletes. Our most decorated athlete in Taekwondo history is right from the great state of Texas.
Nice.
And that's Stephen Lopez.
Sherman, we're looking at some video here of Taekwondo. Can you explain to some of our viewers at home who may not be as familiar with this martial art?
Well, Taekwondo is a Korean martial art, and it became an Olympic sport in 1988. It's been in 1988, 1992, and then 2000, 2004, 2008, 2012. It's scheduled to be an Olympic sport all the way through 2020.
Oh, wow.
It's primarily kicking. There's a little blocking. There's a little hand technique. In the martial art, you incorporate all the necessary skills for self-defense. But in the sport, it's primarily kicking.
Okay, so why is this so important for these Olympic hopefuls? Why does it all come down to today?
Well, because ultimately you want to represent your state, and then you want to come here, and then you want to be the best in the country in your weight division. So if you have any aspirations of becoming an Olympian or becoming a world champion, the best in the world, then you have to first become the best in your country.
And Sherman,
I
know that we have to go, but talking to you during the break, you said something, you know, as young as 12-year-olds are competing in this?
Yes, we've fielded our 12 to 14-year-old cadet national team for the World Championships and the Cadet Pan Am Championships, as well as our junior team. The U.S. Olympic Committee doesn't fund our cadet and junior athletes, so they have to self-fund. Some of our less affluent athletes might not be able to make the trip.
Right.
So we've set up a Dream Fund. It's dreamfund.org/USAT, so that we can raise money so that these aspiring Olympians can get to the World Championships, can get to the Pan Am Championships.
All right, and that is why it's so important to buy tickets and head on out there to the Austin Convention Center. You could still buy tickets, and we'll put a link on our website at kxan.com. Best of luck to you, and so happy to have you in town from Washington, correct?
Thank you for welcoming us. Austin is the greatest city that we host this event in. So thank you for having us back.
It is our pleasure.